Alright, so how's it going, everyone? I was planning on putting out the video on T10 steel, because I have that one set, whatnot. Just have to record it. Just so you know, I'm going to be creating a new playlist on different types of steels for swords and whatnot, and the whole shebang. But this video is a little different. If you haven't seen my post, my wife got me something, and it's in this box right here. So in about a week and 3 days, almost a week and a half, is going to be my birthday. Now, the reason why I opened it this weekend instead of next weekend is because next weekend is supposed to be raining. So yeah, so I did it, and she was kind of excited to get it from me. So, pretty sure by now you guys are wondering what's in that box, and let me get it out. So what's in the box is this right here. So I'm assuming this is what you would call a hand and a half longsword. So, because my wife, when I was getting back into swords, she decided she wanted to be the first one to get me my very first custom-made Japanese sword, which was a Wakizashi. So she got it for me. When she found out I was talking on a live by the sword, or actually I wasn't on the live, I was in the chats with Emblem Arms and Armor Sweatpants, I mentioned I've got to try and get a European sword. So she overheard that, and well, she wanted to be the first to get me a European sword. It is full tang. Oh, first off, yeah, it doesn't fall out. I'm not going to shake it because, I mean, European swords don't work the same as Japanese swords, but it's got a little bit of shake to it. Not bad. It's just a plain wood core. So I don't think it's real leather. I like it comes with a frog. The stitching on it's not bad. We'll have some close-up videos, shots of this. This is the sword right here. It does have a diamond cross section. In fact, the grinds, the shapes are really even on it. Has a wire wrap at the back. Like I said, I'll have some close-ups of this so everybody can see it, but it is really nimble in the hands. I like it, and I can switch and still use it. Now that cross guard does hit me if I try and twirl it, but I like it, and this thing is sharp. Now, the steel made on this, and I've been wanting to get a sword made out of this material for a while now because I didn't have one, is manganese. Now, the tiger knife is made out of that, but this is a sword. I'm going to be having a video on that steel, and it's actually kind of impressive. But that's here nor there. So, the pommel, I do believe, is screwed on. They have a nice cap back here. So it's plugged. There's no hot spots on it, no nothing. Feels comfortable in the hands. Like I said, I don't believe it's real leather. Full tang. There's little gaps in between where the guard is, but that's usual even on katanas. So let's get some close-up views of this bad boy. Find out where the POB is. the length of this, well, at least the blade, and we'll go from there. Oh, and one more thing. In the box, you do get a belt. Now, it's not the highest quality belt. I don't expect that. But I do have another belt that can be used with this. And just so everybody knows, I mean, it's kind of nice what they did. They actually made the foam felt lined on top. So that's kind of a nice little touch. So let me reposition the camera and we'll get into it. Okay, so from the handguard to the tip, just about 25 inches long. So that's not a bad length. And then if we go overall, sword is about 33.5 overall. And so that's with it laying on the measuring board altogether. Now, for the POB on this, that from the guard to the center of the POB is 2 inches. I have never had a sword where the POB was 2 inches. I mean, that's crazy. Because all the weight, you can feel it, is in the handle. So that's pretty neat. And it does feel nimble in the hands. So there's a close-up of the pommel. And there's the wire wrap. It's comfortable. Is it perfect? No. And then the handle is an oval shape, and then you got this collar right here. It's not uncomfortable at all. And then of course we have the blade. So yeah, it's a like I said, blade's just mono, 3 hardened, manganese steel, no hot spots. I will say the one thing about manganese steel, it is a work hardened steel. So it's actually kind of hard to keep an edge on, not keep an edge, but to put an edge on it. You can differentially harden manganese steel. It's not recommended. Only because it's not going to, it's not so much the chip out, but if you do a back cut and a hard target, you'll roll the edge. So it is a durable steel though. But yeah, not bad. I like it. I mean, like I said, all the weight is down in the handle, not in the blade. And then, I don't know if you can see that, percussion. Like I said in my response video to Emblem Arms, when it comes to first-time cutters, European swords have a percussion to them. Japanese don't because they're a rigid blade. European blades are much thinner, so they're more flexible and they have a percussion. But normally, on a norm, the cutting power is going to be right here. And this baby's got an edge. I haven't cut with yet, so hopefully I'll have this in this video. So, where are my final thoughts on this? I like it. I think my wife did a good job at picking this out. This typical one is on Amazon. I think this is, I want to say this is in the 150 range. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, it's a birthday gift, so I'm taking a wild shot in the dark here. But everything seems solid and tight, like nothing's going to move. So, it's my first Zero sword. I'm not an expert. So, but I'm definitely going to have fun cutting with this thing. Until next time, have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.